Hello.
Dash.
Hello.
I know the thumbnail is
That is
oh
105.
yeah, the chat. Whoops. Let's rewind.
Wow.
It's rewind time.
Yeah.
Alright, Oscar everyone, Oscar.
Okay,
We're done.
let's go.
Yes, Karim. Change since last week.
Nah, don't worry
I
about it.
wonder why.
Wonder how.
Yesterday, Yes. Wait more.
Spinning round and round, round and round, round and round.
Okay, now we're back.
Yeah.
Okay, come on,
Yeah, we're
everyone.
back. It's like nothing ever happened, happily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Holy shit, man. Yep. Hi, hello, welcome, Oscare. What? I forgot
Sayonara,
Yes.
Tomodachi.
I forgot how to do this intro again. Hello, my name is M Sun, and this is your weekly Pizza Boy panels podcast. Fuck man. Well, I forgot how to read scripts, but fuck it.
You forgot how to read the script, or you don't know how to read the script?
I don't have a script. What the hell am I doing?
Don't lie.
But yeah, so on this week's, I will be your host, M Sun, and we have these idiots over here. Loafykitt can be the one who's streaming right now. If only you know how to read the channel's name. We have Wizzo right now with a massive headache on top of his head, and Fye Le Trash Queen and her bed to the chamber to sleepiness.
Yeah.
And today we're going to talk about fictional magic system building, which is a mouthful. But I really just thought of this topic like last minute, and you know what? Fuck it, I don't have the time to shorten my topics right now.
It's last minute and the topic is big brainish. Why?
Yes, don't worry,
Let's
because it's
go.
fun, right?
It's not fine, man. My brain is at 100% input already. You gonna push it to 110.
Yeah, I can hear that Wizard's brain started cranking out like PC about to burst like
You know,
Good.
okay, you know the World War II airplane have this what we call a war emergency power, meaning they actually intentionally let the engine burn so high or burn so efficiently to make more power to run away from enemy. That's my brain is doing right now.
So you're running away from me?
No, I'm running away from the thought.
I see. So don't worry, you need to think a lot after this. You can escape from this. I will drag you here. You could have said, sorry, I can't join boys tonight. But no, you decided to join. Now you're stuck here.
Yeah, I said I don't want to join because I have a migraine. But then again, I was like, you know what, shit, man, I haven't streamed last week, and I was like, you know what, yeah, sure, why not? My brain is already hurting. Let's hurt my brain even more.
But don't worry, even if you say no, that is not an option.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just asking for by courtesy, okay?
I'm asking you to sign this contract by what do you call it? By your unwillingness.
Yes, exactly. You cannot say no. So do you know why the topic is so long?
Yeah, why?
Because to be honest, I just thought of this. I wanted to make, instead of just talking about or discussing about magic system in other stories or series like Harry Potter, like the anime magic series, magic system and stuff, like Naruto and stuff. I want to build our own magic system.
Oh.
Yeah, so
They have magic.
We have a system.
it's fictional.
Damn.
Oh,
It's in the name, fictional. Okay.
come on,
The
man.
magic
At
is
least,
real.
yeah, man. Look, man. I bought so many rings for it, man.
No, you can't use
Yeah,
it.
thanks for destroying my dream in like how many seconds?
Thanks for destroying my dream in like milliseconds.
Don't worry,
Seconds.
I'm going to add up with it because sometimes it's not real and your dreams is it won't come true. Okay. So moving on.
No, Amsan. Let me add one more.
What?
Your birthday is just an ordinary day.
I see.
Pokemon is not real.
Yeah. Your waifu is trash.
Oh, that's not my dream.
Oh, okay, thank God that was not.
That's just a dish.
I mean,
Yeah,
your
we just
waifu is
one.
not real.
Yeah. Yeah, now that's how you destroy a dream, okay? Yeah.
No, that is insulting, not destroy it, and then you correct it to destroy it. It's like, yes, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, finally. So, we all seen a lot of stories that involve in magic and fantasy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how do I say it? And Harry Potter is one of them, but to be honest, for me, Harry Potter's magic system is the most.
It's the basic.
No, it's not the basic, but it's the least least complicated. The most logical ones for me, to be honest, because a lot of stories, author drawing, writing about a magic system in their particular stories or series, they don't really use logic in it. They're like, yes, magic can do anything and everything. It's like, why can't you do this? Just use magic. No, you can't. Why can't magic do this? Of course you can't. Magic is not the problem solver of everything. And unfortunately, a lot of authors tend to do that. They use magic as an excuse to make everything easier for their writing or for the story. They're like,
Plot armor.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're like, this character is supposed to be dead. Yeah, but magic saved me. Like, what the fuck, man? I saw you get stabbed. I saw you got stabbed, but how the hell does magic pick you up from getting
I
stabbed?
have the amulet of revive.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell?
This is a Minecraft,
yeah, exactly.
I got Avalon inside my body.
Mercy came into my dream. She revived me.
Yeah, she revived me. Fucking yeah, I get positive. Because I personally like if the story is serious or like like Harry Potter serious or I'm not sure what other else magic show that have a serious plot. I guess Harry Potter the most serious one that I know. Yeah, but if the plot is serious, then I feel like the magic system should be serious too. If the plot is like a comedy-ish, like you don't really need it to be like a serious thing. It's like a show that you watch just for laugh and just to eat your meals or something. And then I'm fine with a throwback half-ass magic system where you like, yes, I can teleport. What the fuck, man? Teleport is OP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, supposedly like, most users like just to master one element is so hard, and then I can throw fireball, but I also can teleport.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
two different elements.
Yeah, exactly right. And then like, oh yes, I have this magic spell that can do instant death to anyone. Does it have any consequences to the user? No, nothing.
Nah, the only
Yeah.
thing that I need to do is just say lima and the other person say balls.
The other person said ball and just evaporate.
That isn't funny.
No, just imagine somebody just came to you and I was like,
Did you know that Joe got ligma?
who's
Who's
you?
Joe? Ligma balls.
No. Okay, since you said that I need to think about fictional magic system building,
Yeah.
let me represent you my 1 second thought of fictional magic system that I built myself.
Yeah. Tell us
In
about
order
it.
to inflict the most damage onto a person or to charm a person, your only activation words need to be in memes.
Dosh! Someone dog.
You wanna throw something? You have to passionately say yeet. Doing wrongfully so, you going to yeet yourself. Okay, that is the consequences. How to use it and the consequences, right?
Yeah.
In order to make somebody vanish, lick my balls.
No. You're going to Shadow Realm, Jim.
No. Shadow Realm is
Shadow Realm.
No, Shadow Realm, man. Shadow Realm is just delete button.
Yeah, exactly. Disappear.
Oh
hell, man.
man. But yeah, that is my system.
I just imagine like if you have a spell that's like that needs the victim to interact with it, then you'll be like, when I was.
Oh no, not control.
Yeah, you can control them by
No,
interactions.
okay.
By
So
singing a
No.
song.
You don't even sing that. You just press that D key and then
Yeah.
everyone got
is
wow
it
flashback.
G? Wait, is it D key or the G key for
Wait,
for
D
that
or
one?
G? I can't even remember.
I
I
think
think
it's G.
it's G, not D.
I don't
What
even
to do
know
this?
an island keyboard before.
I think it's D because you know what, Wizzo? This nut.
Boo, I already said.
Boo!
And the rain of nuts.
Okay. To fight
Holy
that.
fuck, man.
Okay,
Wait.
Faye. To fight that spell,
What?
Uno.
What counter spell?
reverse.
Fuck, man. I used my Exodia on that one.
Get right, bitch.
Fucking hell, man. Man. Well, I guess we are building our own magic system now, and I want to make a serious one because
Okay.
half S one is like, I don't know. I don't feel joy from making a half S one.
I mean,
Right.
understandable.
It's like Naruto, man. Naruto is like, oh yes, I can do all of these.
Oh,
Like,
you have a
no
chakra.
consequence.
As long as you have unlimited chakra, you can do from a simple
Yeah, exactly.
to the point that you can fight in a mech.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's like superpowers, because if you want to make fire, then you need the energy to make the fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so how do you get energy? By eating something. Then mana should be the same thing. Mana is like you need to generate mana or store mana in your body to do something, and the something needs to be equivalent or less than the spell need to be equivalent with the mana that you have, or less than the mana that you have. Because if the spell needs more mana than that you can store in your body, then you can't use it because it's too powerful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to
If
know-
you
you
want
want
to
to know-
instant death someone, you can't do like suddenly make a spell that doesn't have a consequences to yourself too.
Shake hands, say lick my balls. He gone. Cannot do that, brother. But yeah, my brain think of something, right? Since we need like a lot of what do you call it, like let's just say like a flow to keep our mana, right?
Yeah.
Because I always think mana as a river flowing. You know, I don't know
Yeah,
why.
that makes sense.
It always think like it's like a chi energy where you
I mean-
receive and then you dispel from other.
I mean, is it chi, mana, chakra? What is this? What else? I'm not sure.
That's it,
Yeah.
right? Like I feel like that's it. I don't think there's.
I feel like there's one more.
Chi is
Wait,
best.
there is?
Yeah.
Chi, mana,
Chakra.
chakra.
Yeah, I feel
What
like
is
there's
this
one more.
Chinese? What is the Chinese one?
Chi.
Hello, Daniel.
No,
welcome
No,
to
no.
the
Chinese.
show.
No, it's not. Yeah, it is chi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chinese
it
is chi.
Yeah.
And we have chakra for Japanese.
Also, welcome to the scene, Daniel.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Come join us build a magic system.
Alright, so let me go back to what I'm going to say, right?
Yeah.
I think the best what do you call it? The best way to store our what do you call it? Our mana is in our nerve system because it keep flowing in my brain. Like you're like, okay, brain needs to send electrical wave via what do you call it? Correct me if I'm wrong on this one.
Okay.
Like electrical wave needed to be sent from the brain to in
Okay.
order for us to receive stuff, right?
Yeah.
So for mana to be like that as well, I think it can be done.
No. It's more like the nerve sends electrical signals to our brain to tell us what we are feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like the input is the input is our nerve and then the output is our brain. Yeah, so but I think for me personally, I feel like it makes more sense for the mana, the chi chakra and that things to be stored in each individual cells. Like how our cells are literally just made to store energy. You know how our biology body works. It's like we eat something, and the digested food becomes energy and nutrient and stuff, right?
Yeah, the what do you call it? The excess energy became fat.
Yeah. The
Okay.
excess energy becomes fat. The energy that we require to do our day-to-day life, they are absorbed into the cells. I forgot how the hell does it work precisely, but one of it is by breathing. By breathing, we also get some energy from it too, because our blood, by breathing, our blood absorbs
Oxygen.
the oxygen,
Yeah.
and then give it to the each individual cells in throughout all our body.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I feel like it makes more sense if the mana is stored in each individual cell. So the bigger the person is, the more mana they can store. So technically, if you want to store a lot of mana, then you need to become a buff man.
Oh.
But since you said that it's cells, right?
Yeah.
How do I say it? You know those apa kau panggil tu those pressure points.
Yep.
Basically, you can disable somebody from actually like chanting magic, but basically just precisely aiming their pressure points precisely to disable their circuits.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, technically, if you disable their body wholly, then they can't even do spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't fight with this magic user. What should I do? Shoot him.
No,
Zero, bro.
no. no. Fate Zero use a special bullet. This one, nah, we just use 9mm. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh no, my hand's getting bleeding, and then it's cut. I'm panicking. Now I can't do magic. I can't walk.
Oh my
Harry,
god.
this is filthy casual.
Nah. You say 5 I say pew pew fang. But yeah,
Okay.
like if you want to disable somebody by bullets, right? Especially
Yeah.
if you're encountering mage, right?
Yeah.
Me channeling my great Suku energy.
Ciao.
There is a
Yeah.
pressure point in between your eyes and the forehead, like at the center of the forehead.
Okay.
If you aim precisely at the at the center of your the between of your forehead, the center of your
Yeah.
forehead and your eye,
Yeah.
they instantaneously go down. I mean, like if you shoot the brain, there's a chances that they can actually like keep on speaking, like finish the enchantment or something.
Yeah, but that's like
Yeah.
0.001% chance to get it.
No, you need to understand. It's still a chance, man. Somebody got a rebar up their brain, and they're still like, oh, you know what? I'm still good. Why this guy pass out something? Actually, there are. Even it's 0.01%, it's just a chance. As I said, I don't like to take chance.
Say the one that rolls gacha for the pocket it.
Yeah, and then I got duplicate in in Gachapong.
Fuck yeah, man.
But yeah, because why?
Mm.
Like our brain have a nerve system, right? The nerve system is from the brainstem, right? So basically, that is where the bullet is aiming at.
Yeah, just
Cut off
cutting
the
off the
entire-
brainstem.
Yeah, cut off
I
the
see.
brainstem. It's not shooting the brain. I think you're gonna injure the brain that bit later. But cut off the entire brainstem, gone.
Yeah, okay.
It's like JoJo Part 6.
What?
Jojo
Explain.
have something about brainstems?
No,
No, like one of the stand, they just damage the brain without actually shooting or touching the user. They damage the brain, and Jolene can't even aim at the villain because her brain is damaged. It threw
Oh,
off her senses, kind of thing.
Yeah, because
Like that.
because you don't feel anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
imagine have a Jojo stand to make someone a vegetable.
No,
all
imagine-
stands can possible to
No,
do that.
imagine you have a stand where the stand actually gives you a brain massage.
Fuck. What the hell is
It's
happening?
possible.
Oh,
Yes.
I would love that one.
Speaking of like buffed men, right? I
Yeah.
do realize something. Why does not all, like most buff men in the magical world or something like that, they usually use hard weapons instead of magic?
I mean, they're buff.
Yeah, and also they're probably stupid.
Yeah, that too.
Oh no! Like
I
I mean,
mean, all the brain cells just go into the muscle.
yeah, exactly. Brain cells, what brain cells? These guns, they are brain cells.
I see. So it's
Nah,
the
okay.
himbo trope
Nah,
in the
nah.
isekai world.
Yeah.
No, imagine
Pretty
like okay, if you're thinking about magic, right? Enchantment, right? Imagine he
Yeah.
just the buff man enchanted his fist, and it was like, and then he says like 5 balls or something like yeet, bang, and then punch. I mean, that would be cool though. Imagine like you enchant your own fist, and each finger has the element energy to it. Oh, that
Yes,
would be
yes.
nice. But
Yes, yes,
however,
Kukuri. What?
yeah.
Yes,
However,
Yeah.
your finger gonna go on or broke.
Oh my god!
But yeah,
That-
speaking of like using instead of magic, you use your raw power of your strength. It reminds me of this anime Marshall.
Oh, much.
Yeah, then I just watched like 1-2 episode of it, and it's already so stupid.
What the
I
fuck?
watched like you know those video that they cut, like they took like a important bit or like cool bit of the anime. Yeah, I watched that. And that guy, like basically fight this one person that used like what do you call it, sword, like summoning sword, and then from the sky, and then just shoot at him. You want to know what that guy do? That guy just decided out of nowhere decided to build a bloody chair with it.
Again.
Like, and then was like have the audacity was like, what are you taking me for?
Back to the topic. We store mana in our cells in the body. So technically, the bigger the person is, the more cells they have, the more energy they have, right? But I feel like that won't be too balanced for other types of people because some people can't get as big as buff strong men.
I mean, like anything and all.
Yeah, so
Like, imagine-
I feel like it should be more flexible by some people have like talents or genius or are genius in magic and stuff, but I feel like some people can alter the mana of their body and should be able to use less mana for the same kind of spell. Imagine if like there's two person doing the same fireball magic, right? Okay, so one person if one person is bigger than the other person, then technically in theory should be the bigger person can cast more fireball than the thinner person because they have more mana in their body because again they are bigger in person. But if the smaller person can does research or know how to alter some spells, they can technically use less mana and technically make the spell more efficient for himself. There are also things like affinity to certain elements. But I feel like affinity is more like genetic.
It's like Avatar trying to master all elements.
Yeah, but Avatar is OP if he can use all 4 elements. But they still
Avatar Korra.
yeah, that Aang also can use all 4.
Yeah, but Aang need to learn. Korra can do it instantaneously. When she was a child, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Ever since
Right,
Korra
really?
was a little, like she already mastered all 3 elements already.
Yeah,
Seriously?
except
What else?
wind, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, except air. She couldn't master air because
Yeah.
that's her polar opposite. Much like Aang has trouble learning firebending because like he's a good guy. He's like very chill, laid back and all.
He thinks that fire is for burning. Fire is for
Yeah, because he's
destruction.
accidentally burnt Katara.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. I thought water tribe water bending should the opposite is fire.
Yeah, but then again,
It's
I think
air and fire.
Water is
Water is what again? Air.
opposite of Earth,
Yeah,
I don't know.
if like from logic, we feel like water, the opposite of water should be fire, right?
Yeah.
True. But then again, wind against water though.
Like, maybe it's not about element because like it's more like their what do you call it, like core, because Aang is come from the monk background where like they were like very peaceful and all, and back then firebending is all about destruction, so that is what he had troubles with. And Korra, she just a master head, man. That's why she had no problem at all bending fire, even though she's a waterbender. But she has trouble with air because she's not really a chill person.
Wait, no, because she don't have a peace of a mind inside her. She
Yeah.
always reckless and everything.
Yeah.
And if you like, Aang is always like what do you call it? Meticulous, like always be cautious and everything. Like always be always like what do you call it? Take everything in a good way, so to speak. Korra is like, nah, face first, talk later.
Yes, exactly.
Talk to my face.
Yeah, which is why it is very what do you call it, interesting to look at. Even though like they're supposedly the same person.
Mm.
I
I
mean,
think, yeah,
is
it goes
reincarnation.
back to the user's mental state and
Yeah.
their well-being.
Yeah,
When
I
it comes to
mean,
magic.
genetics should be important too then. Because then
Oh.
again, because Aang is air tribe person and Korra is a water tribe person. So they have biased affinity toward their own elements. So it should be fine if it's something like that.
Oh yeah, wait, that makes sense why she can master all three elements. Cause I kept thinking that water is actually a very flexible element. It can be anything, because you can shape it as hard as a rock or shape it like as thin as smooth as air.
I
Or it
guess
can
so.
be like deadly and hurt as the fire as well.
Oh
Yeah.
man, it reminded me of that one bending that we do not talk about.
Yeah.
But the blood
Blood
bending.
bending.
Yeah.
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 It's fine.
I mean,
That was cool though. That was
Yeah,
really cool.
no,
The
I like
Yeah.
when I first saw the scene of like like blood bending, right?
Yeah.
And Katara learns from it by just watching it. Makes me terrified. Like, okay, imagine you just walk it and then suddenly your body can't move.
You know what I'm going to do if I have blood bending? Just pull the blood from your brain, and then the people going to die already.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
damn, that
Yeah, I
one.
don't need to
No,
do
no, no.
much.
Yeah, you know what? You don't even need like the because like blood bending is like the what do you call that? Sub tier, subcategory
sub-tier.
of water bending. Just
Yeah.
Like-
go air, man. You have air. You just suck the air out of the lung. They die.
Oh my god, man.
Oh no, man.
Pop.
No. I do you one better. Water bending fills the body.
What, Bills?
Like, can our body is made of 70% of water?
Yeah, I mean
Uh.
that's why blood bending.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why blood bending works.
Yeah.
Because you
No,
have
no.
water.
Yeah,
Blood
just
is
imagine.
water.
Yeah, blood is water, right? But
Yeah.
just imagine just a pure water coming out of nowhere in your body and then just start to expand.
Hey, you can't. Yeah. You?
I mean, technically speaking, you can because it's a space inside the body.
Wait, no, you can't expand water.
Yeah, you can.
You
What?
can expand water
can make
or
them-
compress it.
You can turn them into balloons.
Yeah, I can turn them to balloons.
like
Yeah,
the dinosaur thing.
Yeah.
but then again,
But water cannot be compressed or expand. They can be expand only by heat. But expanding by heat is not expanding the water molecule. It's just changing it from water into
Gas.
gas into
Ah.
steam.
mm,
But you need heat to do that. But okay,
Ah,
wait.
okay.
But does it? But did Katara can freeze water? So she
Can.
can
Oh
freeze.
yeah,
Yeah,
she
it's-
can freeze water.
So she
water,
can change
water
the water
bending.
temperature.
Yeah, water
that-
bending.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
that's how
freeze
you
at least.
water bend because you can change it like to be like as free as water or make it cold as ice.
Oh, so they can add more water. Add more water, add more heat into the water, so you can make the water boiling.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Just
Oh,
benders.
man.
They
I
don't
don't remember
create
them
from
making the
thin
water
air.
boils too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
then again,
man.
they're just benders. They just control the element. They don't create it out of nothing.
So yeah, but then again, what if benders, right?
Mm.
How
Yeah.
how it fits though in magic system?
I mean, it's the same. It's pretty much like okay.
Conjuring?
Think of it like this. It's like magic is the standard. No, it's not the standard. But magic mana is the atom of something.
The lingua
And-
franca of magic.
Yeah, but you use mana, and you can use atom to make electrons, neutrons, protons, everything like that, right? So you use mana to make other elements. It's just the molecule of those elements that makes the element different from each other. Get it?
Damn.
Damn.
So just create atoms out of thin air.
No, you can't create atom out of
No,
thin
you
air.
yeah.
You still need atoms from something. But because our magic system, we store mana inside our body. So we use the mana inside our body
Yeah.
to shape it into certain molecule that it becomes the elements that we want. See? Hello Ikram and hello
I like
Dara.
I like
No, science. Okay. So here's the thing for me. Okay, I feel like science and magic should not be a different thing. I feel like science and magic should be the same. The different approach to the same thing. You know how superpowers are basically just magic, but the person that use the superpower is just really talented or like just talented using that certain superpower. And then magic is more versatile because and it can be learned instead of just being born with the certain element usage. It's like how one person have the power of fire, but they can only use fire from the palm of their hands. They can use it anything else. They can like suddenly make fire from thin air or something. But magician can do that, but they need to research on it first. They need to practice on it first, and everything else. But the person, the expert, can do this. Can do his superpower. Their superpower since like early in their early in their life, like since they are a child or something. But they can how do I say it? They can change the nature of their superpower. If they can only make fire from it, they can only make fire. They can evolve into something else, but in the end, it's still just fire. Meanwhile, magician have affinity towards fire, but they can still learn other elements. But they can't be as masterful and other elements as they are masterful on fire elements because they have affinity towards it. See? You see?
What?
I can hear the brain cranking right now.
Nah, here's the thing. My brain just gone.
Yeah.
Instead of cranking, it just kapush.
Saya yakin Marcus said like used to lang rusuk as power peluru kan.
That's other thing. I mean, you can, but still.
That is magic item.
No. We already have minyak dagu, man. What the fuck are we on?
Oh, please don't remind me of that one. I hate that one.
Yeah, but that's why a serious magic system need to implies on everything, so anyone can learn it, except the ones that really have no ability towards anything and have no talents towards magic. Like they
my girl.
those are just really unlucky person, man.
Yeah, it's like Boku no Hero World.
Yeah, but I mean technically it's pretty much the same because Boku no Hero was like they evolve into super people, right?
Ikram, what do you mean by no magic can defeat the cultivator?
What do you mean with cultivator? Science is magic, magic is science.
I mean, yeah, from the Zara said the movie, like if you remember the Nicolas Cage said like
Sorcerer Apprentice. Oh, I love Sorcerer Apprentice.
like the MC asks, is magic science or science is magic? And then he said,
science is a magic. Magic
yes,
is
and
just
yes.
what do you call it? Magic is just another way, or what do you call it? Another way to use science. if I remember what he said. Like,
Oh, man.
yeah, something like that. Yeah, and then other than Harry Potter, right? Like, thanks Ikra for no, thanks Zara for the what do you call it? For the what do you call it? Back to the nostalgic roads, because I really love the Sorcerer Apprentice. The way that you need to ignite fire, I think you need to have the source of the fire. You only accelerate the fire, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, makes sense.
You accelerate the particles.
Yeah, to accelerate the particle. Yeah, that's what the Nicolas Cage said.
Hmm.
But remember, pointy shoes. You need to wear pointy shoes.
Why pointy shoes?
I never
The-
watched the Sorcerer Apprentice before.
The
so
old man shoes, I see.
I feel like I should watch one later.
Man, you should watch it. It's very good.
What?
It's
Yeah,
very
I-
good.
I got
Wait, the
watch it
Sorcerer
later,
Apprentice? Oh, I remember watching that. It was so good.
I never
Oh,
watched it. What
But I
the
can't
hell?
even remember the plot anymore. For some sort of reason. I know it's good, but it's just,
Yeah, the plot.
what was
like,
it all about?
I don't know. Preventing, like the cliche, preventing from the world from getting, like, I don't know, devoured by black magic or something.
No.
But I don't. Yeah, he explained how to make fire in a science way, because like the apprentice was like, no, I don't believe you. Magic is not real. Science is real. Well, let me put you in the science term then. But I remember the fact that his entire wardrobe, his entire what do you call it, gadget and everything, all based on magic. Even his car, right, sitting in a compound for I don't know millennials. With a simple what do you call it, with a simple whistle, the car was like, okay, undust myself, start the car because I have fuel and everything. And then just drive. I was like, okay, open the door. My master wants to get in. Where to? To that one tower cell or something where the highest energy point is available.
No.
But I remember the ending where the apparent decided was like, you know what? I'm just gonna conjure the what do you call it, the griffins, the metal griffin, and take my what do you call it, my newly acquired girlfriend to go eat breakfast of croissant in France.
What's croissant?
Yeah, I literally like, oh, you wanna eat croissant?
Croissant.
Where we can get croissant at this hour?
Croissant.
France. France. But yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Okay, yeah, I'm going to watch it later.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Disney at Golden Age, yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
Well-
later.
Speaking about that, right? Like that kind of thing. How about Narnia though?
Oh yeah,
I
Narnia.
love Narnia.
Narnia is like a fantasy world, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah,
how
Narnia
much-
is a fantasy world. It's basically in your closet.
Yeah.
But
You know
there is
But the only one that can use magic in there, like the queen, isn't it?
no the lion as well. The lion
the-
can use the magic as well.
Wait, the lion have magic? I can't
Yeah,
remember that one.
You don't remember the meme? Do not speak of magic, your little wish. I was there when it was written.
I mean, it's just them. It's just the lion being there. It's not that the lion
Not-
can use magic.
No, the lion can actually use magic. It's not that typical like, okay, fireball or something. It's just more, I don't know, simple like vanishing magic, like teleportation magic. I don't know. I don't remember Narnia that much, but because there's so many trilogy of Narnia, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
it's been a while.
I remember the lion do have some magic. I just don't remember what it is or what point it is.
It's just the deities and the
Aslan,
witches.
yes. You want to know?
Aslan's the lion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's a lion.
Yeah, Aslan is like a god in that world.
He created Narnia.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like Elios all over again.
Dang, man.
I remember the kids feeling sad for the Aslan.
Oh man, you want to know what I'm really jealous about Narnia is that they can hug a lion
Oh.
and it
Yeah,
looks so
I want
happy,
to
man.
Aslan too, man. He just looks so cuddly.
Why dangerous when he is friendship?
That's why that's the very one thing that I'm jealous of the youngest girl because she was the one that close to the lion.
Oh yo, Nora like riding the lion and everything to the battles. I remember that one. And if
Fabulous me.
I remember the youngest one is the mage as well. It's like using magic or something.
The
Uh
girl?
yeah, the
Is it?
girl.
Oh, okay.
I think it's more like healing kind of magic, like support magic, right, if I remember correctly. I know the first one is like sword based.
Yeah.
The second one is archer. The third one I don't know. The third one I don't remember much. I kind of
Oh,
dislike the third one.
yeah, because he was the reason that the what is the kind of creature that it's like centaurs but they only have 2 legs.
Oh, Minato?
No, wait, is it Minato?
No,
No,
Wait,
Minato
which
is big,
You
isn't
said
it? Like
It's a centaur.
wait, is it centaur?
Yeah, it is a centaur. You know, Sentarumon.
Not a mage, more like
No,
a healer with a healer
centaur's the one that
bottle.
have upper part of man and then the lower part is a horse, like complete horse leg.
Yeah, centaur.
Oh yeah, it's a centaur.
But
Yeah,
four.
right.
This one is 2. Like I forgot the name of the character. I can.
It's a centaur and Minato.
No,
Ah.
Minato is cow.
Oh, it's- there's a
Minato
big-
is
I
just
don't think it's
two-legged cow.
centaur. Because centaur is
Yeah.
4 leg.
I know.
How about
It-
2 legs?
Yeah, there's another name for something like centaur, but only 2 legs.
Right.
Forgot about it. Yeah,
Right.
I forgot about it. It's like the difference between a dragon and a wyvern.
Oh, yeah. Man.
A satyr. Satyr.
Say what?
Satyr. SATYR.
Satyr.
Oh,
Yeah.
satyr. Okay.
Yeah. The third sibling was the reason why that Satyr got caught by the Ice Queen.
It's not horse. It's what was it again? Kambing.
Why I remember?
Good.
Why
It's a goat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
Fine.
the third sibling sold the entire the entire family just to get get
Like-
food, if I remember correctly.
Like it's candy or something, right?
Yeah, something like that. It's like I remember somebody explained it. It's like a Turkish food. It's a Turkish snacks, if I remember correctly. Which is honestly speaking looking very temptatious. Yeah, Turkish delights, yeah.
I mean, I would do
Good,
the
you
same
said
too. if I
So
was
good.
you.
Oh my god. But yeah, we're almost nearing the end, so
Oh yeah, only
Oh.
10 minutes left. Yeah, man, I haven't watched Narnia, but I only watched like a few cuts of Narnia here and there.
I
never
think
really-
Narnia is more like the people from the real world just inhabiting the fantasy world, so they don't actually get any magic stuff except for yeah, they don't actually able to cast magic from what Jiro said.
They're not right, yeah.
Mm,
I don't remember about that too.
yeah,
Man.
that's truest fantasy.
But yeah, so back to the topic. What was the topic again? Where
Magic
was it again?
system.
Yeah,
Magic system.
which part of it was we again?
Nerve
yeah.
system for the cells for mana.
No,
Sorry.
we already way past that. What the hell, man?
We got derailed. I can't remember.
Man.
What we're talking
Yeah.
about.
What do you call it? So basically you're talking about creating other people opportunity because you would like okay, in order to conjure what do you call it? When you have like mass for body, you get more mana, right? So it's kinda unbalanced.
No, we way past that already. Are we at the part where science and magic are the same?
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Fucking hell, man.
See, I show you how lag my brain is.
Well, yeah. So what else should we do? Okay. To make things clear, okay. So, mana is basically like energy. The things that we can absorb in our body, and we store it in our body by storing the mana in the cells. So technically, our body acts like a battery.
Cells have energy. That's
Yeah.
why they're alive. If they don't, they die.
Yeah, exactly. And so energy. Okay, so okay. Mana. Mana. What the fuck is it again? Mana is basically the particle to conjure a certain to make a certain magic. And if you want to make a certain magic, then you need to what's it again? Make the certain molecule, the particles, into a certain shape and things, so that they make into the elements that you want, like fire, water, and stuff, earth, and all of that kind of thing. Maybe electricity too, and stuff like that. So mana works like an energy that you can change the elements into the elements that you want it to be changed into. What else? Blah blah blah. Mana can what's it again? Yeah. Basically, supernatural power and magic is basically magicians. Yeah, supernatural power and magics are the same thing that comes from mana, but it's just a different type of people that use it. Like supernatural powers come from experts that are born with certain affinities toward it, and magician can research and learn the magic from books and stuff, but they still have affinity towards certain elements, and they can learn everything and anything. Meanwhile, supernatural people, expert, have talents toward the certain elements from the beginning of their life, but they can't learn anything else except the element that they have talents in. What else? Blah 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 blah. I guess the mana does come from food then.
Yeah, mana can become from food because your body like need rest and everything, right?
Yeah.
So basically, if
Yeah.
mana comes for food, we're basically recycling dead animals, and we heat them up with some mana, and we eat them to get mana.
Yeah.
It's
I mean-
recycle.
Yeah, it's just recycle. I feel like making mana. I feel like at this rate, mana is just energy.
Yeah.
Isn't it established already that mana is energy?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but I guess mana should be more. You can not diverse, but flexible, I guess, because you can summon the energy to become something. You can summon the energy to become something that you want instead of just
Yeah.
doing the action that requires the energy.
And
It's
then
more
like
it's more flexible that way.
if you learn from the the basic primary stuff, and we have like the solar energy, and then we turn it into chemical energy, or what's it called then? The food energy for
Yeah.
plants. Yeah,
Food
for
energy.
plants to grow.
Food energy is just
It's basically just that. Mana.
Yeah.
The plants need mana to grow.
That makes sense because nutrients are just it's not nutrients, it's calorie.
Yeah.
Calorie are energy. My burger
It's all
to be
coming
having
together.
mana. Yeah, but if your burger doesn't have lettuce in it, then you're not nutrient rich in mana.
Growing
It's better my smoothie have what do you call it? I have 10% mana regen.
Fucking hell, man.
Nah. Imagine boba tea. How much mana you get?
I don't know, but technically, is it sugar also energy?
It does it. Sugar
Yeah.
rushes is energy.
Yeah. Man. Fuck. Yeah. I wish I can use my magic system on something, but I don't write stories. Man, I hate how other authors use like really cheap way to get out of something.
High the sugar, high Yeah, speaking of that, I actually have an OC that literally can alter anything into sugar-based stuff.
Yeah.
Like Gopal.
Yeah, it's like Gopal, but he only thinks of sugar or candies.
Hello, John.
Curry pop.
No, curry pop ain't sweet.
Mm.
Kue lapis, yes.
Oh man. So higher the sugar, higher the mana. If technically it is. I mean, if mana can come from food, then there should be like different kind of mana, like temporary mana.
I know.
Slow digesting mana or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to sound very good. So if you're saying high sugar, more mana,
Yeah.
so does that mean diabetes person have unlimited mana?
No,
No, but
diabetic people have mana ends coming to them.
no, it's like you can't. We're
Okay,
very
man.
fragile, right? And in most magic stories, like if
But
you
like they
get
got
a lot
mana
of
person.
mana, they get insane or something breaks down. Maybe something like that.
Yeah. I mean, so if you are talking about disease towards mana, then technically, if you have too much mana in your body, then you become fat.
You become
What kind of fat is mana? To be honest,
Lazy one.
what the fuck?
lazy one.
I can use that word because I am lazy.
But yeah,
man.
man.
Would you like to expand this more next time, Emson? Or we can wrap it here.
I guess we wrap it here because, to be honest, if it's a serious magic system, then technically you should be able to affect the body biologically. Like there should be diseases, disease and stuff, and curses should be affecting something in their bodies. Meanwhile, elements also have affects the body too, and also the environment with it. Again, it is a serious magic system, so it should be affecting everything and anything.
Yeah,
Because it should be just like you shoot a fireball at someone, that someone burns. You shoot a fireball at the wall, it becomes nothing. The heat coming from the fireball should be energy too, because again it's heat energy. So it should be able to affect things around it. If you cook your steak with magic, it should be less efficient than cooking it with just normal fire on a firewood. It's like you're trying to heat up your chicken nuggets with your bare hands. Yeah, of course it's going to be inefficient. Just make fire. It's easy. Yeah. But again, if it's a really serious magic system, then it should be affecting everything, and it will be super complicated. You need to talk about the biology of it, the physics of
The
it.
iceberg of magic.
Yeah, the iceberg of magic. I mean, that's why it should be that interesting, rather than just, oh man, I should have died, but thank God I have magic. I got stabbed like 64 times, but man, I'm so glad I learned that healing magic.
Yeah, like I like Jotaro, like I can pretend that I'm dead from Dio by using my stand to stop my heartbeat.
Yeah, exactly. And then like, yeah, man, how can you turn back time? Magic. Yeah, fuck you too, man. Fuck you too.
Turn back time by reading the future.
Yeah, fuck yeah. This is why, man. This is why. Keep your secrets.
Yeah, keep your secret. Right.
Yeah. Well, I guess we should be ending this POI episode here because Gabby have an assignment to do and she's
Yeah.
late.
Yeah, I'm really late, man. And then there's not even extension.
Yeah. So thank you again for joining us on this episode of Pizza Boy podcast. Thank you Zara. Thank you John. Thank you Aki.
Thank you, Seaki and Marco.
Thank you Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Ikram.
Thank you,
Thank
John.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks for dropping by.
Zara,
Thanks for the bye, everybody.
stop making mana chicken nuggets, okay?
I want mana chicken namgis.
The magic chalky milk.
Oh
Mana
man.
chalky milk.
Holy fuck. So if you're interested, there's going to be another Pizza Boy podcast next week on the same time and day, Monday at 10 p.m.
Yeah,
So come
hosted
join us
by-
next week again. I'm not sure who's going to stream next week, but it's going to be either Cat E, Wizzo, or Fye. We'll see.
Hey.
Yeah, so subscribe to them if you don't want to miss out. Go subscribe to Fye
Go
and
join our
Wizzo.
Discord. We have live notification.
Yeah, that too. If you don't want to subscribe to everything else, go to our Discord channels. So that's it for today's Pizza Boy. I hope you enjoy it. These two brain cells are dying right now. I can hear the cranking of their gears. Make sure to eat ass,
Rain.
do drugs, get cash.
Rain.
Hydrate.
Rain.
Put water in your brain.
Order set B on McDonald's for chicken nugget and see you later. Bye.
Bye bye.
Not sponsored. Bye.
But
Sponsor
we'll
McDonald's.
accept.
Thank you.
I will set the sponsor. Arigato ne.
Yeah, bye-bye.
120 and 10 chicken nuggets, please.
Yeah.
296 chicken nuggets. That is the limit of a human capacity.
I
Oh
will-
Okay.
my god.
I want a machine that is not broken, please.
Dang.
Oh, that would be nice.
Bye.
Hey. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.